2 days after our first date. Me and Em are at mine, and I get a buzz on my apartment thingy, and it's Tubbo. Tubbo comes in and immediately starts gibbering about his Minecraft server. But upon coming into the lounge, he just stops. As Toby realizes that there is a woman on his spot on the sofa, silence fills the room. Tubbo slowly lets out a single hello and goes straight back to talking about his Minecraft server. And Emma's looking at me like, is he ever going to ask me about how I am? Spoiler alert, he never does. On our third date, only having known her for a week or so, I pitched to Em, why don't we go on a bike ride? I love cycling. Little did I know, she actually hates it. And so we ride, sailing through Brighton, looking around, our love forming like we're in a movie. Then I realise, she is dying. Hey, do you want to stop bike riding? And she, through her exhaustion, she just manages to get out. I don't mind. Well, whatever you want to do, Tom. Now, it turns out the phrase, I don't mind, is actually a mysterious code for the real meaning, I absolutely do mind. I did not pick up on this though, and I simply said, okay, and just continued cycling. Only months later down the line has Em revealed to me that this was A, terrible boyfriend behaviour, and B, just common sense. In my defence, moving. One thing about me and Em is that we look rather alike. Like we could be siblings. Oh, fair warning, the following my American viewers may not understand. In England, it is illegal to date your sibling, which is why we'll often deeply unsettle and prank waiters. Whenever we go for coffee, they'll say, oh, okay, so you want coffee, and does she want my sister? Oh, okay, does your sister want anything? Ha! She'll have an oat milk latte. Please and thank you. Then as soon as they come out with the drink, I make sure to hold her hand, bring her close. And every time, the waiter is just... But this pranking came to a finale when she met George Not Found. Just before moving to Florida to go be with his husband, George paid one last visit to Brighton to say his goodbyes, but I wouldn't let him leave without a final send-off. Me, Wilbur, and Em met him at the train station.
Tommy, who is that?
That's my sister.
You have a sister?
Yup, I've kept it a secret, but she's down to visit, so she thought she'd come say hi. And much to my surprise, the only time she ever has, Em joined in. For the next hour, we constructed an elaborate lie that genuinely convinced George she was my real sister. So finally, after spending all this time gaining his trust, we did this. The look on his face was absolutely priceless. He then immediately left for America, and we haven't spoken for 5 months since that evening. I hope me and George are cool. However, the worst thing I've done as a boyfriend isn't that. I forced Em to go to Ireland with me. For some goddamn reason, it is the only place in the United Kingdom I could get my passport. So I had to go. But don't worry, I said, it'll be a nice trip. We can have some quality alone time on a lovely holiday. Right? As soon as I put my foot on the Irish soil, I know I am in for a bad time. Everywhere in Belfast was grey. The sky, the buildings, the animals, everywhere was closed. And, like most humans, we needed food. We spent an hour walking around Belfast, hollow on the inside, looking for any place to eat. But I'm not joking, nowhere would let us in. Everywhere was closed. And it was a Saturday. Oh, God. Until finally, I pleaded, I'm not kidding, with the Irish owner of a pub for a burger. Please, I know you're not serving, but we're so hungry.
Well, I don't know what you call it, but I can get your burger there for that now. You should go for 10 or 50, I don't know, whatever you want now.
Yeah. Okay. We then waited another hour for the worst burger I have ever ate.
How's it going there, young lad? How's your burger, laddie? How it going?
Yeah, very nice, sir. Very nice.
Yes, it is very nice.
Thank you, Ireland. Very cool.